Hi guys, so welcome back to the Joy Fins Life channel. So today actually is a pretty cool day. So on today's episode or video, we're actually going to be picking up exotic fish. So I am part of an exclusive fish chat here in South Florida, and a lot of people post things that they have or things that they want to sell, fish and so on and so forth, fish tanks, whatever you can think about. So somebody posted this really late at night, and I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, like I want one. I've been wanting one for a while now. I'm still trying to figure out the 210 tank that I have, trying to situate it. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna remove the sand that it has because I think the sand is tinting the water too much. A part that it has a wood, but the wood doesn't tint it that, like the way that it's being tinted now. I think it's the sand that is getting it that dark color. So I'm gonna be removing the sand, and in this fish tank we're putting all our Oscars back in, and we're gonna be adding one of these fish. So he has 3 of them. And actually, I spoke to Rob from Rob's Aquatics, and he's interested in them. He had one recently, and it actually jumped out of the tank and died. So I was able to get 3 of them, of these specific fish, and we're gonna be, getting 2 of them to Rob because he wants them. So stay tuned and watch and see what fish we are getting. And we're also going to be going to we have 3 missions in total. So we have 3 fish to pick up now that we're going now. Then we're going to our neighborhood fish farm that they posted on Instagram, new cichlids that they got, and I saw it and I really like the color variation. So we're going to be getting it for our 100-gallon tank that we have as a pond in the backyard. And then we are going to our secret place where we got our fire eel. Then we're going to be getting another fire eel. And that fire eel is also going to be going to Rob's Aquatics. I'm pretty sure you see his video. A lot of the fish, he already mentioned me once on one of his videos. So we are actually the ones that donated the large gourami to Bass Fishing Productions, which he has in his pond on the outside. So we donated that fish to him. In real life, it's a really nice fish to have, but we all have to be realistic in life. You can't, I wanted that fish to have a lot of space to swim. I did have 125 gallons just for him, but at the same time, it's not fair to keep fish in such small tanks, especially when they are that big and that they get even bigger. So I thought of, Bass Fishing Productions, Rob's Aquatics, and stuff like that, and I decided to donate that fish to them. I didn't get any video of them or anything like that because it was literally a very fast transaction where, I got the fish, I put it in the tank, I called up and said, listen, I have this fish, if you guys, I would like to donate it to Bass Fishing Productions. And Rob came, got it, and like always, the YouTube algorithm, one person can't really shoot a video of the same type of thing because then they, YouTube and everything else, it's a complicated situation. But I did wanted to mention that in the video. What else? Now, stay tuned and we'll be back so you guys can see what we're getting. Hey guys, so we're back. So we actually picked up our surprise fish. It's moving in the cooler. The guy had really nice fish. He has a private collection here in South Florida, and he has a 2,000-gallon pond, I think he told me, and in there he has, wow, just amazing fish. I'm gonna see if I can talk to him to see if he'll allow me to do like a video to show you guys, his collection is truly something out there. And he had a huge tank inside the house. It had to be at least 400 gallons minimum. And that's where he had these surprise fish. He's actually emptying that tank because he's going to be converting it to a salt water. So that's a project that he's working on. So once we get home, I'm going to show you guys what we got. And stay tuned. All right, guys, so welcome back. So we finally made it home. So I want to show you what our surprise fish is. So I've been actually looking for this fish for a few. They sell them in a lot of pet stores, but I'm a kind of guy that doesn't really like to wait for things to grow. Especially, they grow pretty fast, but still, you know, Oscars grow fast too. So that's why I like Oscars, because they're pretty fast growers. But I wanted for this fish to be big because I want it to be seen in the tank. Because with the Oscars, I'm afraid they might just eat it if I buy it small. So here you go, guys. It is an arowana. So this is a silver arowana. It's probably up to 18 inches. It is a pretty big arowana. So that is what we're gonna be adding to our 210-gallon tank. So Rob from Rob's Aquatic actually came today already and picked up his two that he's taking to Bass Pro Fishing. And I am actually gonna show you what else we got. So this is a tangerine cichlid. Right now it doesn't really show its real colors because it's been transporting, so it is shy, if you want to say it like that. So we're gonna put this in the 100-gallon tank that we have out here so it can acclimate. Turn on the lights. So there's our tank. It's been doing actually really amazing. The cichlids are doing amazing. The gouramis are doing amazing. They know it's feeding time because they're going crazy right now. And apart from that, we have two really big, large red devils, two Mayan cichlids. One is a short body, and then we have, and I think it's called a Uaru, if I'm not mistaken. It used to be a pair, but unfortunately the female passed away. So we're gonna start the acclimation process to add them. So we're gonna leave that there for roughly around 30 minutes, and then we'll add them. And then for the arowana, we're going to drip acclimate. And once that's done, let me see this guy. Yeah, he's doing good. Just making sure the fish are good. So then once that's done, we'll probably wait like half an hour for the acclimation period to be done, and I'll be back to add them to the tank. All right, so see you guys. Hey guys, so sorry I am back. So the camera ran out of memory, so I had to delete a lot of videos. So we're back here again. So now we got the net, and now we're going to put our arowana into our tank. So before I even do that, I'm gonna feed these guys a little bit, because every time I add a new fish, they think it's food. So just to prevent that, we add a little bit of tablets or pellets, sorry, so they can be entertained eating. So when I put the arowana, they won't chase after, even though the arowana can defend itself because it's a pretty big guy. So let's go ahead and add him. So just so you guys can see, we're trying to net him out. So he is pretty big. I'm gonna put you guys down so you guys can see. There we go. There he is. So let me show you guys how beautiful this guy is. So there is the arowana. So he is getting used to his new surroundings. Once he gets used to it, he'll start to float back to the top, because arowanas are top floaters. So he's just seeing his surroundings, seeing what's going on, what's around. So you guys can just get a closer look at him. He should be fine. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you can like, subscribe, and follow us along. If you guys want anything in specific that you want to see or things like that, let me know. That's what I'm here for. And another thing, I want to ask you guys, do you guys want tour videos? there's a lot of places that I go to that if you guys want to see and tour, let me know. I can start doing that so you guys can have more content. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.